is on, so I gotta. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We're getting started. We have some new people, so we're gonna just do the visualization with the tube. Taking a deep inhale, picturing a crystalline tube lighting up in the center of your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth, picturing that tube shooting out the base of your spine, going through the grass, the dirt, the rock, the clay, the crystal waters, down to Mother Earth's fiery core. Inhale her energy. Exhale, pushing it back down. Inhale again. Now picturing that tube going out the top of your head, going through the sky, the clouds, the stars, the galaxies, going all the way up to what you think the spirit world looks like. Exhale, pulling that energy down. And now just breathing normally. This is our chi, our energy, our center. Breathe it in. Exhaling all that does not serve us. Inhaling our chi and exhaling what doesn't serve us. It is Wednesday. The full moon is tomorrow. It is an Aries full moon. I've told you guys before, astrology is not my thing, but I do love me the astrologers. This one is fiery, guys. Super fiery. I've been feeling it myself. When you feel that anger coming up, if you feel a reaction rising, do not act on it. This energy right now is bringing things to the surface. Things that you thought you had already dealt with. An onion you thought was fully peeled that you have put away. Guess what, sunshine? More layers. More layers are coming off. We have a choice to make. We have a choice to make. Are you going to break down or are you going to break through? Experiences we have will keep repeating as long as we keep bringing those experiences into our frequency. I am burning up 2 words that no longer are going to be in my vocabulary: bully and narcissists. I have been repeating those words. I have been making videos. I have been trying to move through that space. While in meditation, while sitting with my guides, I asked, what do I need to release? What is it that I'm holding so tight onto that it's keeping me in this vibration and this frequency? And the answer was simple. I keep bringing it into my frequency. I keep thinking about it, talking about it. I won't let it go. I keep breaking down instead of breaking through. Emotions, my ego, keep getting in the way of me showing compassion and shifting to a higher vibration and perspective. I keep repeating the story over and over again. They're mean, they're bullies. They're mean, they're bullies. They're mean, they're bullies. It is what I keep seeing because I will not shift out of that frequency. This full moon in Aries is bringing things up, inviting me to make a choice. There is not a puppet master up there controlling us. Your higher power does not have control. You do. You have the control. You are controlling your thoughts. You are controlling your words. You are controlling your actions. Take your power back. If the energy is so intense that it's causing discomfort in your space, in your mind, in your heart, in your body, physically, then don't do anything right now. Just sit. Embrace yourself. Hug yourself every day till this energy shifts through. Do not break down. Do not allow the energy, the shifts to take control of you. I know people joke a lot like, oh, it's the full moon, oh, it's the retrogrades, but they absolutely do affect us. Do they have power? Absolutely not. It's just another tool, an awareness. Oh, the moon is full. So is the energy. So are things that don't serve me. Time to let it go. Time to release. So when that new moon comes, we set our intentions. We have new goals, new energy. So it's intense right now, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Do not shift to fear. Do not shift to something is being taken away or I'm not going to be okay. Nothing is going to pass you by. Release what is no longer serving you. Take deep breaths when those triggers are coming, especially today. Relax if you can. Slow down the energy. Take deep breaths. Don't react. Don't make any harsh or rash decisions. Don't decide to leave somewhere or something. Just pause today. Repeat to yourself, I'm okay. I'm okay. The energy is intense right now, but it is not more intense than me and my energy and my thoughts and my power. You are in control. Remember that. Take a deep breath here. What are we trying to bring into our space? Exhale, releasing what is not serving you. Inhale again. What are you trying to bring into your space? Exhale, what are you trying to release? One more. Let's take a few moments of silence. Sit in your space. If you're uncomfortable and your mind starts to wander, go back to your crystalline tube. Just focus on your breathing. If a negative thought comes into your head, flip it. What is the opposite of that? Shift. Do it now. Okay, guys, if you're in a good space, go ahead and stay here or simply leave. If not, let's go ahead and bring our where's next? Our fingertips and our toes. Give ourselves a good stretch. All right. Intuition test. I didn't drink my water and I did that with a dry mouth. That was like sometimes not okay. All right. Now I'm moisturized. All right. Give your third eye a good rub. Rubbing it. Go clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Activating, activating. All right. Now, do not judge. It's Thursday. Holy shit. I thought yesterday. I skipped Wednesday. That's why. Do you know I haven't done that in so long? So I'm pretty proud of myself. 2 years ago, guys, if you were on this meditation, I never got the day right. I think I just stopped saying them. I was always on the wrong day. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to show you the colors until the end. Do not judge. If you are aware of your chakras, you're red, you're orange, you're yellow, you're green, you're blue, dark blue, purple. So this is about listening to your intuition. This is not about being psychic. It's about feeling. It's about knowing. Oh, I felt something in my throat. Maybe it's blue. None of these are going to be blue. So I'm going to tell you that right now. Little hint. So I was like, I'm going to say this color. Don't get it in your head. So just know. So it's like, oh, I feel a tingling in my throat. Maybe it's blue. Um, Things like that, right? It's about knowing your intuition. And then as you keep using it, you get stronger. You're knowing. And then out in life, making choices. It's not about making a good choice, the right choice, or the wrong choice. It's about making a choice, the choice that serves you. This choice serves me. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's not good. It's not bad. It's the choice that I'm going to make because it's the one that serves me. And we start being confident with those choices by doing these intuition tests. All right. So, first one, what color are her pants? 3, 2, 1. What color is this windmill? 3, 2, 1. What color is this canoe? Three, two, one. All right. First one. Oh, the scarf too, but it was red. Pants and scarf were red. Second one, green. And the third one was yellow.
I got all three of them, Kim.
Shut the
Shut
fuck
the
up.
fuck up. I did. Yes, finally. Finally.
It's my high
High
five.
five. Thank you. The
Yeah.
big five.
That's awesome. I know these they were hard to find. I've like used all of them. I was like, I'm gonna have to start making my own or like go on the internet and start looking for different ones. You know what I mean? Because I was like, oh no. I've been taking them
So I
off.
have a question.
Yeah.
I have a I had them, but they were opposite. So I had green for the pants, and I had red for the windmill.
Oh, it's
What does that
okay.
mean? What does that
It's just,
mean?
and you know what's so funny? I do nothing. You're just, it's just starting to come in. You know what I mean? It means absolutely, it's just, it's getting stronger. That's all. I think too. I wonder, I'm not with the colors, but some people know like the opposites. I think like every color has like an opposite, and for some reason, I'm hearing green and red are like the opposites. So maybe that's why you saw those two specifically reversed. I bet
And they
somebody
were
who
the
knows
exact
like,
color too. They were the exact green that I thought, which was pretty fascinating. So I was excited
yeah.
just to see the color.
Well, it's funny because I'm wondering because that's what I'm hearing. It's I heard she's seeing the opposite color. So I was like, oh, and like I said, I'm not an artist. I don't know anything about art. I'm probably gonna look that up now, but I'm like, there's colors have like opposites. Like I don't know how to call, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I think those are like opposites. But yeah, it's not good. It's not like I said, nothing good, nothing bad, but that's just it's getting stronger. So you know, the colors were already there. I already picked them. So it's like you were probably seeing the colors in the field. Do you know what I mean? Green is the opposite of red. Okay. Just looked it up. Okay, Carly just looked it up. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know colors. So green is the opposite of red. That's what I heard. They were like, she saw that because those are the colors that contrast each other. Okay, look, so I was right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's why. So green is the opposite of red. That's what I was like, I'm gonna look it up after. Thanks, Carly. So yeah, that's why. So your intuition is definitely opening up, Tracy. So it's like those two colors, like they're the opposites of each other. I knew colors had opposites, but that's what they were saying. So yeah, that's why. So see, great. You were just seeing it's so it's like your brain was seeing the opposite color, but both of them, those two, because you see the yellow, you didn't see the yellow, and that's why. So great. Intuition is opening up. All right, guys. Does anybody have anything they want to share? You went between red and green on the pants too. See? So that's funny because next time I'll be curious. Next time we do these and you guys are like, "Oh, that's funny." Like if you go between red and green, I bet if you look up like if I say it's yellow and you look up what the opposite of color of yellow is and that's the color you were seeing, I mean, you're not wrong. You know what I mean? And I say there's no right or wrong, but that's crazy because that's the first time ever that we've been doing these that actually came up, Tracy. And that's the first time I've heard that. Oh, well, that's because those are opposites of each other. That's what I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Like I knew that colors had opposites. I just, like I said, I'm not an artist, so I didn't know what they were. But see, yeah, great, awesome. But does anybody have anything that they're like, please help me shift through this?
I just wanted to share how I did it this time because you just said one thing that changed everything for me. Um, Number one, I had to release my ego. That was like the biggest thing, like for me, because I have like as I'm growing in my spiritual journey and accessing and learning more of my gifts, and I, speak with loved ones on the other side, I'm like, well, these intuition tests should be a breeze. Nope, 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 nope. I need to focus on my intuition. So I was like, so I cleared everything, I released my ego. And then when you showed the picture, I tuned into, like you said, the chakras. And I noticed which one made like a little bit of a movement or a tiny little twitch or a pain or something. And immediately for the red, I felt it in my root immediately. And then it was so cool. And then the green, my heart. And then the yellow, my solar plexus. It was the coolest thing. So thank you so much. That was so fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. And guys,
That,
I've been doing this now with her for 3 weeks straight, and I was getting like 0 or 1.
yeah.
So I'm
Well,
really excited.
we've been doing it for like 2 years. You know
We've
what I
been doing
mean?
it for 2 years yet. But
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
I've just,
what
but
the
now
hell's
I've been
wrong
showing
with
more. I
me?
usually just show like one. That's why yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
so
why
fun.
Yeah, yeah, but that's why I said like it's not, and it's like I
Yeah.
said, it's not about being psychic, but it's just like, it's that knowing. So like when you feel something like, especially as an empath too, Carly, when we were talking yesterday, Victoria, this girl that I know she's been like a witch for like 20 years. And she's like, when you look at her, you're like, there's absolutely no doubt that woman's a witch. She is like got total Scorpio vibes, like I just love her energy. I also would not fuck with her because she's so like she knows her energy so well and so much. Do you know what I mean? But that's why I laugh because that's what people say about me. They're like, don't fuck with Kim. So I think that's why I like Victoria so much. But anyway, she was saying about, when we're empaths, we have to protect our energy. You've gotten more than that, Ratty. You get in your head. About protecting our energy and what we absorb. And then then you start to know, and you just know, like when you're around someone, I was talking about why I wear hats. And I'm no longer going to wear my hats because thank you. Yesterday, I had an epiphany and I've been wearing that hat like it's a motherfucking binky. My hat has been my protection that I've been wearing like a blanket because as my gifts were growing, it was insane. It was like her heart is I'd be at the grocery store. Her heart is breaking. Oh my God, her husband just left her. Her son is getting bullied. I was like, I can't, guys. I'm sorry. No, stop it. So I put the hat on to stop the chatter. I've gotten better. It's been 5 years. So I'm like, okay, I think I can take my hat off. So as of yesterday, I was like, I decided I'm gonna put my big girl panties on and just be and I'm okay now. I'm gonna be like, no, we're okay. I don't need to wear my hat. I'm good. When I'm going into toxic spaces, rest assured I'm still gonna be wearing my hat, like the football games, any of my son's sporting events, the toxic energy that flies around there, you won't catch me dead without a hat in those spaces. But anyway, and again, that's me being a baby. I need my blanket, my binky. Give me my hat. So, we're all works in progress. We grow, we get better. But as you start to learn, okay, oh, all right, okay, I see. And then you're just more in tune with yourself as well. Oh, this is mine. Oh, this is not mine. You keep your shit. I'm going to work on my shit over here. And then growth, enlightenment, and it never fucking stops. It never stops. Like I said, I'm like 4 or 5 years in deep, but I'm not any more like than any of you. Do you know what I mean? We're all on our own journeys and we're all parallel. Like even Victoria, I love her. I don't ever put anybody on a pedestal. Never. None of my mentors, I'm not like, oh my God, she's so awesome. Oh my God, she's so that. I'm like, oh, I really admire her and I respect that. Wow, look at how she's worked on her gifts. She's an amazing person. Don't ever put anyone on a fucking pedestal. No one is more powerful than you in your own life. No one ever. So please remember that when you see someone you admire, admire them. Be like, oh, nice. I like what they've done with their life. Maybe I can see, oh, yeah, okay, they did. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe that's why they're being brought into my field. Nobody is for you to admire. My son is obsessed now with getting autographs. He wanted to get the high school football's autograph. And I'm like, why? Why do you want their autograph? Who are they? What is that? Do you know what I mean? And I have to like step back. And Todd's like, because he just wants it. I'm like, okay, fine. I just don't want him to be like obsessed with admiring, oh, no, they're human, just like you are. They're extra talented in basketball. They got a talent in football. They got a talent in base. You got a talent too. I got a talent. We all have what we need to do what we need to do down here. We all have life path centers. I just had Carly's Akashic record report yesterday. Why am I here? We all have life path centers that we come down here for. We do have a purpose, each and every single one of us. So don't admire anyone. Don't ever put anybody on a pedestal, not even your spouse or your kids, nobody. You were having a similar conversation with my mom and Sienna this morning. Yeah. Don't idolize anyone. That's why people that idolize God will always stay in fear because they idolize him instead of admiring his energy, striving to be that vibration, but never admire, never put anybody on a pedestal. I'll never forget the one time. Remember Ratty? She said something about me, and I was like, no, 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 don't you dare bring me back down. Don't put me on a pedestal. I do not belong up there. Do you know what I mean? I was like, no, no. So remember that. The second you see someone and you want to put them on a pedestal, remember they're human too. Why are you putting them up there? Put your ass on that pedestal. Put yourself on that pedestal. If you're gonna put anybody on a pedestal, put your ass on there. Admire yourself. Okay? I got a little fiery there. That's it. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful fucking Thursday. And I will see you mañana. Have a good day, guys.